Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Bill with William O'Neill India. My name is Rajashekhar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst, part of MarketSmith India team. Before we go ahead into this podcast, I'd like to state the disclaimer. Registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. To understand the market, we need to understand the Nifty's price volume action in order to gauge the market for the next couple of sessions, or if you are looking for a short-term prospect in the overall market. Currently, Nifty has been doing very well on the price action front. You can see here the Nifty is trading above its key moving averages. It has found good support at its 21 DMA, which is a green line here. And also in terms of all-time highs, Nifty is just 1.5% below its all-time high, which is 18,887 level, which was made in November, December area. And so if another 1% or 1.5% move is seen in the market, then we'll be back to all-time highs. And talking about O'Neill's perspective, we are still in a rally attempt. We have been waiting for follow-through session. However, in order to capture the current ongoing rally, we have added the stocks to model portfolio, and some of them are doing good according to the market. And being a rule-based investors, we wait for a follow-through session. Otherwise, Nifty making a new all-time high is also a part of rule. So if that Nifty scales a new high in the next couple of sessions or in the next week, whenever it happens, we'll be changing the market session to Nifty to confirmed uptrend. Also, recently we have been considering a Nifty mid cap and other major sectoral indices, which is Nifty Bank, which has the highest weightage among the Nifty. And currently, Nifty Bank is also trading at its new high. So, considering all these factors, we might take a subjective decision regarding changing the market status to confirmed uptrend. So, please be watchful for our notifications. Whenever we find market is doing good, we might change the market status to confirmed uptrend. Even though market is still in rally attempt, as I mentioned, we have been adding stocks and whichever stocks which are doing good on price volume front, which are breaking out from the base patterns, which are fundamentally strong. Considering overall canceling parameters, we are adding them to our model portfolio. On the downside, 21 DMA is going to be a short-term support for the Nifty index, and if that level is breached, then it's a very the next support will be at its 200 DMA, but we don't see those kind of sell-off in the market. But anything can happen in the market, so just for me to be on the cautious side, I'm mentioning the downside levels as well. Currently, result season is still continuing, and March quarter results are being reported by companies. Some of the major companies which have reported their numbers yesterday after market hours are Rail Vikas Nigam has reported their numbers, but numbers are not so good. Revenue fell 11% to 5,700 crores. Profit also fell 5% to 360 crores of rupees. Torrent Power has come up with their March quarter numbers. Revenue increased more than 61% to 6,000 crores, and it has reported a profit of 450 crores in the March quarter. But in the previous March quarter, that is Q4 in FY22, the company has reported a loss of 488 crores. This was majorly due to there was one-time loss in that period of around 12 to 1,300 crores of rupees. So that one-time loss took the overall bottom line to negatives. Sobha Realty has also come up with their numbers, and numbers are very good. Revenue increased more than 70% to 1,200 crores of rupees. Profit was also increased massively, more than 200% to 48 crores of rupees. NBCC revenue has increased 14% to 2,700 crores. Profit has surged more than 200% to 108 crores of rupees. These are the few major companies which have reported their numbers, and we might see some volatile action in these numbers. Let's wait how the overall market participants take these results, and if there is any huge selling pressure, then please be cautious. And if you have these stocks in your portfolio, please be watchful during the market hours. And coming to today's results, major companies such as Adani Ports, Torrent Pharma, uh, Vigard, Welspun Corp, Aegis Logistics, Bajaj Healthcare are some of the few major companies which will be reporting their numbers. There are other companies as well, which are small in market cap terms, but they will also be reporting their numbers. So overall, if you have any of these stocks in your portfolio, please be watchful. Talking about institutional activity yesterday, both the foreign institutional investors and domestic institutional investors are net buyers, which was a positive sign. FIS bought more than 700 crores of rupees of Indian equities, whereas domestic institutional investors bought more than 850 crores of Indian equities. Global market update, talking about US market, yesterday US market was closed due to a Memorial Day in the US on Monday. So there was no action in the US market. Asian markets are trading mixed. Shanghai and Nikkei are trading in the negative territory, whereas the Kospi is trading almost 1% higher. So there are mixed global cues from the Asian markets. If you are looking for a cues from SGX Nifty, a slight 100-point higher opening is expected. 18,700 might be the opening level for the Nifty. Yesterday, Nifty closed at 18,600, almost at 18,600. So 100-point higher opening might be expected. But if the higher opening is sustained, then we might see, and if the follow-up buying happens in the market, we might see good rally, and Nifty making the new highs will happen in this current week only if the momentum is on the higher side. So which is a very positive sign for the bulls. And um, also Indian market as a overall Indian capital market again came back to a number 5 position. It was around almost $3.3 trillion worth. So India is fifth largest market in the overall globe. So again, a positive sign, and Nifty making new highs in this current scenario will be very positive, and institutional investors, especially foreign institutional investors, will take this as a positive step, and they might increase allocations towards the Indian market. For the chart of the day, we picked Titan, which is recently included in our buy watch list as well. Titan is a very strong company. We all know, fundamentally a very strong company, and it has been added to our model portfolio a couple of times in the past as well. It's a very strong canceling stock. You can see the sales side, the revenue growth has been very good. A couple of quarters, profit took a hit, but overall, if you look at the numbers are very strong, the 30, 40, sometimes 100, more than 100% growth in terms of profit. And another major factor, that is number of funds invested in the company. You can see consistent growth has been seen in this parameter as well. Again, a positive sign. Technically, the stock has been doing consolidating for a long period. This is the stage 1B cup base pattern from November. It has been consolidating sideways. That is the reason RS line is has also moved sideways, and RS rating has come down slightly. But this rating will improve, will only go higher if the breakout happens, and if the momentum comes into the market. Currently it is in the zone, and if in the today's market, if it opens in the again in the ideal buy range, and the volume also increases, and if it sustains within this range, we might consider for addition. If you have this stock in your portfolio, you can consider keeping stop loss below these levels, and you can continue to ride the profits.